Most humans offer most of their vibration in response to what they are observing. And what you're observing is now. It's what you call your physical now. It's as far as you have allowed your physical manifestations to happen. And so as you observe now, and it's mostly what you do. In some cases, it's only what you do. You just observe what is. And in doing that, you calibrate to what is. Even though your life is causing you to ask for more. Because some of what is, you don't want and you don't like. Some of your manifested now includes things you don't want. And there are some things you do want that haven't manifested yet. So, now is not what you want to only calibrate to. Because if you were only able to calibrate to what is right now, it could not improve for you. Deliberate creation is about letting now be the bouncing off place. It's where you evaluate what is, and you launch rockets of desire. Not even knowing you've launched the rocket. But you have. If someone is rude, you prefer nicer. If someone is mean, you prefer love. If you see someone who is sick, you prefer wellness. If you don't have enough money, you want more. So you are launching these rockets of desires continually, in what we can call your vibrational journey. In other words, you launch the rockets whether you know you're doing it or not. And as you do that, those requests are received by your vibrational reality, by what you want to call your future manifestation. But it's your now, it's your right now vibrational reality, where your current present tense inner being resides all the time. So when you launch that rocket of desire, your inner being sees it, understands it and holds focus upon it, calibrates to it completely, and the law of attraction gathers all cooperative components to that vibrational state of being. And if you knew that, if you would let yourself know that, if you would not give so much attention to where you stood when you launched the rocket, but instead if you could ride the idea of the rocket like your inner being does. So that, you stand in anticipation, not in disappointment. Anticipation of the improvement, not in discouragement about what has not come yet. If you could be more inner being like, then you will become more and more present tense to your true leading edge point of attraction. You came from non-physical, from that source energy. We refer to your piece of that source energy as your inner being. You came from that, into this physical body. And as you did so, you caused two potential viewpoints. Your human physical viewpoint, and your non-physical viewpoint remained there solid and steady. Your non-physical inner being point of view understands the love of you, the value of you, the absolute worthiness of you, and stands in absolute expectation that all that you ask for will flow into your manifested experience. Because once you've created it with a vibrational rocket, it's a done deal. You just have to let it into your life experience. And you will. Unless you're one of those humans who's so busy looking at what is in your physical manifested journey, that you block it by your what you call your nowness, and you don't let your true nowness in. And when you ask, it is given, in your vortex, the place where everything that you've asked for is there. And then the law of attraction goes to work, and all of the cooperative components are gathered to what's in your vortex. And the only question is, since you already did step 1, which is experiencing the contrast, And Source already did step 2, which is answering your request. And Law of Attraction helped all of it. The only question is, what are you doing about step 3? Are you focused upon what is, so fervently? In such a determination that you were right? That you don't let in the solution that you're asking for? Or, you are letting it in?